Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Avisail Garcia leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and pitching in this game, Anthony DeSclafani.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go now. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Gene Segura.
The pitch. That's outside. And we are underway in game 1 of the series.
First pitch, 7-16.
Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. Inside, just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That clips the corner. That one fouled off, 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Marlins. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in there. Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot. Into center. Yastrzemski under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. 8th in the National League in RBIs. And that's in there for strike 1. And he dodges that fastball.
1-0.
And a pitch. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Righty delivers.
Ball one.
Cooper off of first with 2 away. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, towing the slab in today's game, Edward Cabrera.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
For the Giants, the second baseman, Thairo.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1 for count.
That's inside.
That's inside.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
J.D. Davis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next pitch misses. 2-0. And a foul ball left side. Here comes a pitch. And it's even up. Good eye right there. And here it comes. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first. Here's Jack Peterson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires.
Yep, that ball went out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Let's go, Giants.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Cooper, and it's a double play. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score.
judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see.
Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's Gurriel. And a pitch. There's a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And the throw gets away. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Gurriel at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That missed inside, and it's 1-2. Man at second.
Ball. 2 balls.
No score here in the second. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now here is Nick Fortes. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's a strike.
3-2.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
John Birdie at the plate. They say you win.
0-1.
2 outs. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Marlins strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in San Francisco. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Here's a high chopper. On to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Brandon.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. There's the strike. And a good eye there. Out towards right center field. Chisholm makes a nice running catch.
Batting 6th, the center fielder.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Inning over. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. And the batter now, Gene Segura. Segura hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. DeSclafani back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. And that's outside.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Leading off the line.
And now it's going to be Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 so far. Now a fly ball to right center. Dives. What a play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gary.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
DeSclafani checks over to first, and he's back. Now here is Garrett Cooper in there, and it's 0-1. Cooper, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next offering is down low. Top of the 3rd, no score. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Davis makes the play, and that is the inning. 1 left for Miami, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Not even close there. And a full count now. Left-hand batter waits. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Batting in, the left field,
Michael Conforto will climb in. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Gary Sanchez.
There's Gary Sanchez. In today's game, You look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. And a pitch.
Yeah.
And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Falling behind 2-1. Two and one now. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first, and Gurriel is out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Flied out his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Fish yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. Hot shot to third. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Oracle Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, J.D. Davis. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And Jack Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Davis on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Iglesias, that's one. How about that double play?
Up next is John. The right field, Mitch Haniger.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Grounded out his first time. That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And ball 1. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. The pitch. Now 3-0.
Yeah, Bay Area kid who loved his San Francisco Giants, and so cool that he was able to establish a career with this team. Got to the big leagues pretty quickly, called up a little bit early, and never went back down again.
Crawford has played the most games at shortstop in Giants history. You could make a pretty good case he's the best shortstop in the history of the franchise. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. There's a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the righty deals. And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a strike. Next pitch is inside. Counts full, 3-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Giants leave a couple. Still no score. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jacob Junis up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Ross warming up as well. The pitch. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Second baseman,
John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Flied to right his first time. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. The Marlins still looking for their first hit in this one. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Segura stands in now and watches strike one. Popped up. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning. So here's Wade now. And the pitch. And that one is inside. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Sixto Sanchez getting loose out there. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and fires. Well struck right field. Garcia going back some more, and it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And here is Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1.
0-1.
Wade leads off second with nobody out. Liner caught at second.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Left field. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Good eye right there. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now it's J.D. Davis. To the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and that is that. 6th inning coming up, still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Iglesias. DeSclafani back to work. Iglesias goes 5 feet 11 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is downstairs. Next pitch, not close, up high. That's a strike. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Go ahead run on base. Now here's the Marlins DH, Yuli Gurriel.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The Fish hitless so far in the game. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch
2
down.
balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. And we still have no score. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And now it's the Giants DH, Jock Peterson. And here it comes. Ball 1 there.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Birdie slings to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next is the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Sanchez makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Over to Cooper. Out number 3. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Garcia gone on the play. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That's a little bit low. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Estrada with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. That's it for DeSclafani, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New arm out of the bullpen, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Runner at third with one gone. Nick Fortes getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
So 2 down now, and here is John Birdie. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in San Francisco, and here is Mike Yastrzemski. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. Miami's bullpen with some action. Steven Okert, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Shagwa, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Up next,
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Edward Cabrera done for the night, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back. Steven Okert taking over on the mound.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. Got him! And one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Gary Sanchez now. In there for strike one. Swings through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That's out to center field. Chisholm tracks it down for the out. We go to the eighth, and now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. The line to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And a foul ball. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. And now Jose Iglesias, known for his late inning heroics. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball one. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. So digging in, Garrett Cooper. And takes low for ball one. That clips the corner. And now 2-1. And a pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3.
environments give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, JT Jaguar. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada. And he deals. And there's the strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Third baseman, number 7, JD.
Now it's J.D. Davis. That's in for a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tanner Scott preparing to come on if needed. That one missing inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. And now Jack Peterson. First pitch, not close. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Davis, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Ball 1 low. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. Slider misses outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Right-handed reliever. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Heading for the plate. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval. He last pitched 2 days ago. Well, one-run game. Yuli Gurriel digs in now. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Wait. And they tag him out.
The left-hander,
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Swing and a bouncer, Crawford. Slings it across, and they're down to their last out.
The batter is second baseman,
John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Trying to deliver as the hero. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And a 2-1 ball game now.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
New arm for the Giants, Johnny Brebbia.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Birdie rounds second on his way to third. Birdie coming home. He will score. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Runner leads away at second. Popped up right side. Estrada makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Marlins 3 and the Giants 1. Now into the ball game on defense, Garrett Hampson. He'll be out in left field. Dylan Floro comes out trying to close it out.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. And a pitch. There's a strike. Floro, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And he chases that one, and one out now.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. And that's in there for strike one. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, all game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well-executed ball game.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.